lothering.
Ravine is a good boy. Please give me the strength.
If you can't target something or it's being really pain in the ass to do so, just hold down the pause button and hit X once on the item, and it will target it for you.
May the maker gaze.
This will help you like in the area with the puzzles and the fade and stuff like that.
I'm sorry you had to witness. Sebastian's normally a good lad.
We're gonna help him. Yeah, whenever there's a little bubble over someone's head or they have like a name, try to talk to them. You never know what's gonna happen. Could get a quest, could get a codex. How was I to know she was an unpure woman? Probably because she lives in a friggin' slum and was probably working in a brothel. That dude's retarded. Alright, we've cleared out the chantry. So we can be on our way. Alright. We have to go back to Hightown one more time to clear out the market area and get a few more quests from here. And then we're going to move on to Lowtown. But you should pretty much just get in the common practice of doing this at the start of every act because like everything switches each act. And there'll be more codexes in the same places, and this codex will change, or this codex will change. Even if the codex is the same place, the same book, it'll change. So it's worth reading it again. This is definitely a game you should take your time with and get everything.
Oh? And underestimated, say, those who harm
serving some king you've never met.
to the maker himself.
Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
You won't find better prices. You need to kill someone.
Alright, we're gonna leave. We're gonna use this time to sell all our junk and all our other stuff. So we don't need these, obviously. Alright. Let's talk to Worthy for his quest.
Long time no. You still with the red?
Okay. Alright, and that's it for this area. That was pretty much just a quick run through, but I think we got everything, I'm pretty sure. Let's check one more time in this corner. Yes, sir, we got everything. Okay. So, our first order of business now is to get to Lowtown, where we're going to be going to our new house, which is a gigantic crap hole. Okay, so we got a lot of quests here.
So, what do you?
merchant. This guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I...
One so wealthy could use a new pair of boots, yes?
My. If last time we met, you did. I believe you lost this somewhere.
You did this. We begged him for his pay.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure from the highest...
Now the funny thing, this door actually moves in Act 2 and 3, I think, to the other door that we just looked at. I know it makes no sense, but what are you going to do? This is actually one of the crappier shops in the game.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send her.
No, no one can help her. Who gives a shit?
Can't over...
If you're seeking aid, but I can't give priority to anyone who's...
Okay, let's go. This is the Hangman. This is a big hub of quests and stuff.
Anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
The best armor coin can buy.
You are dismissing home. Oh, right, the rusty metal spike district. My favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
Regents use those to make potions, which you probably shouldn't have to be making many potions anyway.
Never mind.
Not as a two-hand warrior anyway. One last check in this little area, nothing. Let's move on. Remember, you always run faster with your weapon out, so try to keep your weapon out, unless the game doesn't let you keep your weapon out. Alright, there's a codex here.
Like this. I really do.
The priest was asking after you again last week.
I brought my family there twice this year. What more does she want?
Okay. That's all we can get in the alienage, so now we're gonna move on to Gamlen's house, which is our little arrow there.
I just can't get used to all the noise in Lowtown. And the smell.
I don't hear anything.
What a come down from mud.
I don't hear any noise in Lowtown. Bethany must have like subsonic hearing or some shit. It's like dead silent in Lowtown. Alright, we're gonna go to Hangman real quick, get all these quests out of the way. I know I'm just consolidating everything. The guide's all over now. Okay. So let's recap what we've done. We've killed the first 3 sub-bosses and looted not only Hightown, the Chantry, and the Viscount's Keep, but also Lowtown, and now we are going to loot and or finish all the quests in here. Remember, we have 2 unopened chests.
I got it all figured out. There was no blood.
No, I don't want to order a drink. Cancel that. Ugh! Don't be stupid like me and order a drink. Alright, let's talk to Varric. Blah, blah, blah.
There's a Grey Warden in the city.
Alright, so you guys know Varric does live in the Hangman, so... Only he lives in the Hangman suite. I mean, look at this place. It's pretty nice. It's nicer than my shack.
Do you ever feel like you're
That quest is worth 50 silver, so make sure you get it. Every penny counts. Great. That's not open yet. You will be able to access all these rooms later, just not at the moment.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more information about the circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Alright. Now we're leaving the area and we have to go back to Lowtown. You can't just like walk back outside into the areas. You actually have to go through another huge amount of load screens just to get to new areas. This is actually one of the things, my biggest problems with the game. It really does suck out a lot of the fun because it seems like you're constantly loading this game up. Alright.
Hey there, lovely.
Well, hello to you too. How about some lesbian action, guys? You guys into that? Oh yeah. But we'll skip that for now. We got upgrades to get. Alright, now judging, I don't know how much DLC you're going to have, but all the DLC I have is pretty much available to everyone who owns the game. It's nothing special. I have the Isaac Clarke DLC, but we're not going to be utilizing that at all because we're not a rogue. And I always found that equipment to suck. But this other DLC you will get just for downloading the demo, which means this level up and things like that, so make sure to strike fast and get that stuff. Okay. Now we're level 5, and our choice here is probably going to be Control, because we want Cleave at 6. We want Cleave at 6 really bad. To say the least. Definitely want Cleave at 6. This is our target. Cleave. This is by far the best ability the two-handed warrior has.
I'm still their daughter. My
Blah,
children
blah,
have been
blah.
in servitude.
If wishes were... It's not...
So, if he... It's like coming... Apparently.
That's an outrage.
Get out of my face!
What a crybaby.
Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his